the first chapter, and verse 1 through 6. There's some words in there. Just if you want to, when you get to those words, it's not that important when it comes to those names. If you want to give it a hood name, go ahead and keep rolling. First Samuel, the first chapter, verse 1 through 6. First Samuel 1 through 6. That's First Samuel, the first chapter, verse 1 through 6. What it says?
Now there was a certain man.
There was a certain man.
Big word.
Big word man. Read.
Of Mount Ephraim.
Yes.
And his name was Elkanah.
His name was Elkanah.
The son of Jeroham.
You know, but you ought to bump and they say every woman
Every woman
need an Elkanah.
need an Elkanah.
Wish I had time to talk with you.
Oh my God.
Woo!
Yeah, God.
Read the book, what it say?
The son of Elihu. The son of Tohu.
Yeah.
And the son of Zuk.
Come on, read.
And Ephraite.
Come on, read the book.
And he had 2 wives.
And he had 2 wives.
The name of one was Hannah.
The one wife was called Hannah.
And the name of the other, Peninnah.
And the other was called Peninnah.
And Peninnah had children.
And Peninnah had some kids. Read.
But Hannah had no children.
And Hannah had none.
And this man went up out of his city yearly to worship and to sacrifice unto the Lord of hosts in Shiloh. And the 2 sons of Eli, Hophni and Phinehas,
Yes, Hophni and Phinehas.
the priests of the Lord, were there.
They was there. They was there.
And when the time was that Elkanah offered,
The Lord.
he gave to Peninnah his wife,
To Peninnah the other wife.
and all her sons and her daughters,
all her sons. That's very important. All her sons. All her daughters. Now the Bible does not go into descriptive details to say how many sons she had, nor how many daughters she had. But what is mystifying in the whole scenario is this: the enemy know how to really make you feel bad. He know how to do his very best to get next to you. That devil know how to make you feel like holding your head down. Read the book here. Come and show you how and why.
portions.
Gave to the sons and daughters portion.
But unto Hannah, he gave a worthy portion.
But unto Hannah he gave a worthy portion.
For he loved Hannah. But the Lord had shut up her womb.
But the Lord had shut her womb up. And in the process of shutting her womb up, now the devil made her feel shut out. Somebody say shut up,
Shut up.
and shut out.
And shut up.
God had shut her womb up, and the devil made her feel shut out. How did he make her feel shut out? Well, number one, it was common for a man in those days to have 2 wives. So that wasn't nothing disturbing then. But Lord, how many of y'all know in 2017, that's a battle to deal with. But any old who, but Hannah didn't have no children. But Peninnah had a whole lot of them. How many, I don't know. But can you see her combing the girl hair with the comb? And what she done it in the eyes of Hannah. So Hannah can see her just stroking it and talking about how beautiful and silky it is. Can you see her talking about, oh boy, you look just like your dad. You so buff. In other words, picking on her, picking on her, picking on her, picking on her, picking on her. You got to watch out for being picked on. But you ought to tell your neighbor, God picked me out. Then I might be picked on. So Hannah is going through some picking on stages. Hannah going through some mind-boggling stages. Hannah going through some infuriation stages. Being infuriable. Read the book, what it says.
And her adversary also provoked her sore.
See that word? See that word? Her adversary did what? Provoke her. What it doesn't mean, Maria, to be provoked. That means to be poked on, pick on, chewed on, bit on, bite on, snap on. Y'all ain't talking to me here. Oh my God. Elkanah realized that Hannah was going through some severe abuse. He realized that Hannah was going through some mind changes, and Peninnah took the advantage of it. In other words, Peninnah was trying to let her know, I'm better than you. You can't have no children. I got boys. I have girls. I got girls. I got boys. What you have? You ain't got nothing. Read the book, what it says.
To make her fret because the Lord had shut her womb.
Hear that word? Peninnah began to poke on her to make her fret. You got to watch out for that devil provoking you, beloved, to make you fret, to make you fret. Read on what it says.
And as he did so year by year.
As he done it year by year.
When she went up to the house of the Lord, she provoked her.
How that works? See that word?
Therefore she wept and did not eat.
See that? He provoked her. Peninnah provoked her sore until she got to a point in her life she didn't want to eat nothing. She got to a point in her life she was feeling bad. She began to fast, began to pray, began to seek God. That enemy wants you to hold your head down. Look at you now. You think you all of this. You think you got all of that. You think this is going on for you. You think this is happening right here. This is not happening. This is what the Peninnah was doing. You got to watch out, beloved. You just saved and sanctified every now and then. You're going to have a Peninnah in your life. You're going to have a Peninnah that's picking on you. You're going to have a Peninnah that's provoking you. You're going to have a Peninnah that make you feel like running. You're going to have a Peninnah make you feel like I don't want to eat nothing. You're going to have a Peninnah that make you feel like, well, what's the use? Why I'm holding on? Why I'm... Oh, Peninnah was poking on her. Peninnah was poking on her. Somebody say, poke Peninnah, poke Peninnah, poke. That's all right. Poke Peninnah, poke Peninnah, poke. But I got a God I'm going to serve. I got a God I'm going to hold on to. I got a God I'm going to lean on. I got a God I'm going to depend on. So go ahead and poke if you want to. Go ahead and point your finger at me if you want to. Go ahead and laugh at me if you want to. Go ahead and talk about me if you want to. Thank God for my Elkanah. Thank God for my release. Thank God for my miracle. Thank God for my blessing. Go ahead and poke Peninnah. Poke Peninnah. So I say poke, 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 poke. Poke all you want to. Poke all you want to. Poke all. Yeah. And that's the reason why Facebook says somebody just poke you. But that's what they be doing. Getting on my nerve. I get tired when you've been poked by. I've been poked by. You're poking me for. Leave me alone. I don't mind my own business. I want to think of that Peninnah spirit. Watch out now, y'all. So Peninnah began to poke her. As your neighbor. Can you stand to be poked? Neighbor. Can you stand to be picked on? Can you stand to be bit on? Or can you stand to be ridiculed? Can you stand to be questioned? What you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? Somebody shout, what you gonna do now? What you gonna... Oh, read the book, what it says.
Then Elkanah, her husband, said to her.
Now this is what I meant when I used the terminology, every woman needs a Elkanah. He said to her, Hannah,
why weepest thou?
Baby, why you crying?
And why eatest thou not?
So what's up with you now? You know I'm gonna take care of you.
And why is thy heart grieved?
Listen, Hannah. Don't listen to I ain't worried about you. You can't get me a boy, that's okay. You can't produce me a girl, it's all cool. I'm all right, girl. Come on, put your best dress on. Look at Elkanah talking to her. Put your best dress on. Put your makeup on. Fix your lips up. Pull your hair back. Put your hands on your hips and don't let your backbone slip. Elkanah's in her corner. Elkanah's right there. Elkanah encouraging her. Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord.
Come on. Listen now, hold on. Elkanah is dealing with her. Oh, I know you gained a pound or two, but that's all right. We still can swing. Watch out now, y'all. They talking to me here. Elkanah's in her corner. Someone say Elkanah's in the corner. Elkanah's right there. Elkanah's right there. Elkanah's right there. He's right there. Come on, Elkanah's right there. Every now and then, you know you gotta have a man that's gonna be right there. Through the thick, through the thin, the ups and the downs, the good, the bad, the ugly. He's right there. I say he's right there. He's right there.
Yeah, God.
Elkanah is right there.
He coming.
He said, Hannah, listen, baby.
He coming.
Listen, baby, listen. Elkanah is right there. Don't worry. Stop fretting.
Hallelujah.
Huh? Get a hold of yourself, girl. I got you. Somebody say, I got you. Elkanah, let them know, I got you. Don't worry about this. Read on.
Am not I better to thee than 10 sons?
Say, ain't I better than you than 10? I'm better than you than 10 sons. Because you had 10 sons, I'm better than 10. And that's something. Woo! He's a marathon runner. Oh, God. He's not a sprint. He's a marathon runner. Oh, he's not just a simple one to run around the track. He's a marathon runner. He let them know I'm in it for the long haul. I'm in it for the long duration. I'm right there. 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 Woo! Talk. Read what it says.
So Hannah rose up after they had eaten in Shiloh.
And Hannah said, wait a minute, let me get myself together.
After they had drunk.
Wait a minute, my man, they brought me back. Woo! Watch out, y'all. My man, they brought me back. My man, they got me on the right track. My man, they got my attention back focused. I'm not going to worry about tonight. Elkanah just talk the right talk. Elkanah gave me the right words. Elkanah just soothed my spirit. Elkanah got me encouraged. Oh, watch out now, y'all. So she had to get a hold of herself. She had to get her grip back. Watch out now, y'all. She had to get her grip back. She had to get her grip back. You ought to tell your neighbor, get your grip back. Get your grip back. Get your grip back. Get your grip back. Elkanah said the right words to her, and she snapped out of it. Every now and then we got to hit the right words so we can snap out of it. Somebody say snap out of it. Come on, say get out of la-la land. Get out of your depression. Get out of your fret. Get out of your weariness. Get out of your head hung down and just snap back. Somebody say just snap back. Come on, say just snap back. Come on, say just snap back. That's what Hannah had to do. Well, snap back. Elkanah said the right words. And she snapped. Read that. Show it to you again. Read what it says.
So Hannah rose up after they had eaten in Shiloh.
Remember, she wasn't eating that. Now she eating.
Yeah.
She didn't snap back.
Thank you, Lord.
But see, she was dealing with this on a day-to-day basis.
Yes, Lord.
And when you deal with a panaya on a day-to-day basis, it will cause you to go and slip.
Yes, Lord.
You will slip onto a depression.
Yes, Lord.
Elkanah said, wait, why you walking around here moping? Why you fretting?
You don't know about
Come on.
Yes, Lord.
Why you fretting? I got you.
Yes,
And that
Lord.
caused her to snap back. So you got to have that word. That word will snap you back.
Yes, Lord.
You got to have that word. That word will snap you back every time.
Yes, Lord. Yes,
And when
Lord.
she heard that word,
Yes, God.
she began to what? Eat.
Eat. Amen.
Verse 8 said, then said Elkanah her husband to her, Hannah, why you are crying? Why weepest thou? And why eatest thou not? See, you know what's going on. It may feel like you don't know what's going on. And why is thy heart grieved?
Yeah.
Am I'm better to thee than 10 sons?
My God. My God.
So he dealt with her. And let me say on this turn, he handled her. See?
That's right. Yes.
She was going through mental changes,
Yes, Lord.
physical changes,
Yes, Lord.
emotional changes.
Yes, Lord.
And he began to handle her.
That's
And
right.
she realized, wait a minute, he's right.
That's right.
He's right. So Hannah rose up after they had eaten in Shiloh. And after they had drunk, now Eli the priest sat upon a seat by a post of the temple of the Lord. And look at verse 10, what it says.
And she was in bitterness of soul.
So when she went to the church house, we all supposed to deal with verse 6, but since it got good, we kind of went on down a little bit more. And she was bitterness of soul. In other words, now my soul is bitter, which means she's not so bitter, but she's grieving so.
Yeah.
So, in other words, after she let Elkanah know I'm back, now she gets to the house of the Lord, now she's going to pour it out before the Lord.
There you go.
So she went to the house of the Lord to pour it out before the Lord. Read the book.
And prayed unto the Lord and wept sore.
And she began to weep sore.
And she vowed a vow and
Here it
said,
comes. And she vowed a vow, saying,
O Lord of hosts,
Lord of hosts,
if thou would indeed look on the affliction of thine handmaid,
only you can do it, God.
and remember me, and not forget thine handmaid,
Come on, just read.
but will give unto thine handmaid a man-child,
Come on, just
then
read.
I will give him unto the Lord all the days of his life.
You ought to tell you that when you're going through changes,
Hey, God, when you're going through
make a
things,
vow.
Make a vow.
that you know you can keep. Oh God. Make a vow that you know you can keep. Don't be telling that, Lord, you give me some money, I'm going to buy a brand new van. You know you're going to buy a brand new van. I'm going to pick up all the folks' brand. You ain't going to do it. You ain't going to do it. You just get your own set. You know you're going to pick nobody else up. Lord, you know, make a vow you know you can keep. Read it what it said. Finish it.
And there shall no razor come upon his head.
I will give it to you. I will dedicate him to you. Come on.
I will give him thee unto you, the Lord, all the days of his life.
Come on, read it.
And there shall no razor come upon his head.
Now, this is the same situation deal when you deal with Samson that we have with Samson. Read on, read.
And it came to pass, as she continued praying before the Lord,
Now, here it comes.
that Eli marked her mouth.
Eli began to deal with her. Here it comes.
Now Hannah, she spake in her heart, only her lips moved.
She spake in her heart, on her lips moved.
But her
which
voice
means
was not heard.
Her voice was not heard. She would just use the lips, but like she was just talking, but it was not audibly sounding coming from her. She was just moving her lip, but her heart was talking to God. Not her lip, but her heart was talking to God. Read.
Therefore Eli thought she had been drunken.
Now ask your neighbor this question. What do you think? When the preacher think that you've been drinking. Ain't that something? The preacher thinks she had been drinking. The preacher think he had some Johnny Walker Red. Oh, the preacher thought, y'all ain't saying to me, she has some Moscato. Watch out now, y'all. What to do when the preacher missing? When the preacher missing? When the preacher missing? He missing.
My God.
Read the book.
And Eli said unto her, How long wilt thou be drunken?
How long you gonna continue to drink this stuff, girl?
Put away thy wine from thee.
Get away. Let that wine go.
And Hannah answered and said,
Hannah answered said,
No, my Lord.
Oh, man of God, oh,
I
great
am
prophet
a
of the Lord,
woman
major prophet, read.
I am a woman of sorrowful spirit.
I'm a woman of sorrow. Don't you recognize my spirit?
I have drunk neither wine.
It's not my head bad. It ain't my breath that's smelling like whiskey. No, I ain't drinking nothing. It's my heart that's bothering me. It's my heart that's bothering me. Did you detect it was my heart? How did you see my outward appearance and see my inward? Or just read the book what it says.
My God.
I neither drunk wine nor strong drink, but have poured out my soul before the Lord.
Yes.
Count not thine handmaid for a daughter of Belial, for out of the abundance of my complaint and grief have I spoken hitherto.
Last verse we'll call it quits.
Then Eli answered and
Then
said,
the priest said, wait a minute. Let me get myself together. Isn't that something? See, this is what God will do for you. When you have not got yourself together, when you get yourself together, He'll make provision when you get somebody else together.
Woo!
Yes, Lord. My God.
Elkanah got Hannah together. Come on.
Yeah.
Now Hannah didn't get the preacher together. Isn't that something? The preacher done missed it. Come on. Now she's going to get him together. She said, I ain't been drinking nothing. I come here to get help from the Lord. I come here to pour out my spirit before the Lord. And you see me as a drunkard. You see me as a daughter of Belial. You see me as a ranky day sinner. No, I am none of those things. I'm just somebody with a broken heart, a contrite spirit. I'm somebody, my God, going through changes. I'm somebody got a burden on them that's real great. I'm somebody that's broken down, torn from the floor up, and I need some help. I need some help. But you see me as something else. That's not me, Elkanah. I mean, that's not me or Eli. Well, what it is, I am broken. I'm wounded. I'm hurt. I'm bruised. I'm crushed. Can't you see my complaint?
Thank you, Lord.
She got to get him together. Read the book.
Yes,
Then
Lord.
Eli answered and said,
Then Eli said,
Go in peace,
you go in peace.
and the God of Israel grant thy petition
God
that thou
of
hast asked of him.
He going to give you what you asked for. He going to give it to you today. Today, in my summation, simply want to bring to your forefront that you are picked out to be picked on. The enemy will pick on you so until you fret.
Watch out now.
Peniel
Yes, Lord.
began to pick on
Yes, Lord.
Hannah
Yes, Lord.
until she started fretting.
Yes, Lord.
And she became sore.
Ooh, hallelujah. Yes, God.
It became a sore to her. It was sore. When something becomes sore, the least little touch sets you off.
Yes, Lord.
I mean, just the least little touch. It don't take much when you become sore. You have a sore leg, a sore back, a sore arm, a sore neck. It don't take much. You know, if it's really sore,
Yes, Lord.
The least little touch sets it off. It ought to be nothing major because it's already injured. Hannah was injured in her spirit. So the least little touch that she saw, she came in contact with, it automatically made her fret. This is what the enemy would do to you. After he didn't hit you, now he wants you to be sore. And when you are sore, he can't continue to hit you any longer. God won't let him do that. But now you are sore. So which means the least little thing can set it off. Then you start seeing your mind through changes. The whys and the how come, the wouldas and the couldas and the shouldas and the ifs and the ands and the buts. You do all those things. How come this, why this, but this, and this. I should have did this, I should not did this. Your mind will do changes then. That's that fretness. That's that fretting.
Yes.
But what gets me back is when I hear a word.
Yes.
When I let this word be a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path.
Hallelujah.
Because I'm sore. See, you can't deny that you're sore.
Yes, Lord.
If your finger got slammed in the car door or in the other wood door, that finger is sore. You can't deny that. You can't deny it. But you can put something on it. You know, put some kind of soothing cream, etc., whatever's been prescribed. That's for that. That's an outward injury. But what do you do when your spirit has been wounded? See, what the enemy done to her, and in my closing, Peniah used a natural thing to deal with her psychologically so. Peniah knew that she could have no children. Now, I don't know whether you all know it or not, but one of the greatest things a woman could do, especially in the Bible days, was give her husband kids. Especially boys.
Amen.
Especially boys. So look at the competition there. Number one, it's legal and lawful for them to have two wives. But when you have two wives living under the same roof, and by being under the same roof, if one of them is spitting out babies like rabbits, and the other can't get not one. And especially the one that's spitting out babies like rabbits, start picking on the one that can't produce one. That would cause fretness right there, all by itself. If I just can have one child, I feel good. So now it make her feel less than a woman. And what does that say? That says if he can have children or she can have children by him, there's nothing at all wrong with him. And a thing wrong with him. See, that's that Abraham, Sarah, and Hagar situation. See, Sarah has a question on her mind that she really don't want answers to. A lot of us have questions on our mind you really don't want answers to. See, Abraham and Sarah have been together for a long time. And here it is now, he getting of age. And they haven't had not one kid. Sarah said, listen, I'll tell you what you do. Go into my handmaid. And maybe it's a possibility she'll have a kid. And we can go from there. We can adopt that kid and move on. She used Hagar as a surrogate mother because they wanted a kid to the family. But the rude awakening came is when Hagar got pregnant. Woo!
Yes, Lord.
So what did that say? All these years, it never was a problem with my man. The problem was with me. That's when she got mad and kicked the woman out and took the baby with you. Ain't that something? Kicked her out, and said, take the baby with you. Take the baby with you. So she had a question on her mind she really didn't want answers to. Sometimes you need to leave stuff alone. So Sarah didn't leave it alone. And she realized the problem was not with her man. The problem was with her. Elkanah realized the problem wasn't with him. Peniah realized the problem was not with her. So I mean, Hannah stuck that she's saying the problem's with me. And can't nobody do anything about it. If God didn't shut me up, Everything else is shutting me out. We'll stand and give him a clap.